What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am jwreckuuh.the.collectuuh. Today's video, we're actually going to be looking at some of my favorite figures from the Marvel line. They are by a company called GoodSmile. Invested a lot of money into these figures just because I thought they're cool. They're very portable. You might have seen some of these on my Instagram page if you guys follow me there, at jwreckuuh.the.collectuuh with dots in between. Check the bio or check the description for that to follow me. But the first one we're going to actually unbox and open. I've waited a little bit to open this one just because I knew that they were going to come out with this one at some point. Is this right here, Avengers Endgame Ant-Man Nendoroid. So these called Nendoroids. They're by GoodSmile, as you can see right here. Very popular item from a lot of people who actually take a lot of photos or into toy photography, and I just love these because they're so small. They're pretty portable. You can bring them around, take photos as you wish, go from there. So again, I have a ton of these already, so I kind of want to unbox it for you guys. This will be the first video I think we're putting up that's actually regarding Nendoroids, and I have so many on the way. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and let's get cracking with it. So first of all, we gotta obviously open it. There you go. Trusty knife. How should we open this actually? I think usually I do from, like, I actually cut it at the bottom part here and I say that's a good day. There it is. Alright, let's go. So there it is. I try not to break the actual box, but or bend it. I think I was doing that with the Funko Pops in the last video. But oh my god, I think this is like one of the hardest things to open. Oh, wow. It was literally just that easy. Just need a little bit of love to do that. Okay, here we go. So in the box from the bottom, actually, you get some of the what's included with it. So it's not even that important, but just some instructions in paper that no one really reads most of the time. This isn't an IKEA bit of furniture, so we should be fun. Here we go. So now we're just gonna open up the bottom here, and there it is. Sometimes they come with like stickers or like, like backdrops. This one obviously doesn't. I know that for a fact because most of the Marvel ones don't. So there you go. Got a lot of pieces here that we can go through real quick and go from there. Now, I'm trying to crack this open. From the top, bottom of the camera here. There it is. All right. So this one here, I think normally what happens is they come out with two kinds. So this is like the regular kind, and then sometimes they come out with something called the DX version. So the DX version costs more, and it usually comes with more stuff. So this one doesn't actually come. I don't think this actually has a DX version at all. So this is just regular, and I'm totally fine with that. Most of the time, the extra pieces, I don't really care for them most of the time anyway. So what does it come with? So this one comes with let's see here actually, the Wasp, as you can see. Pretty cool. There's a wasp flying around, tiny. That's cool for some shots. I'll just clear this table here and pop it at the bottom right there. It comes with a mini Ant-Man running. First of all, that's just genius. Like, come on. Like, you had to do that for sure. You had to do that. It made the most sense. There you go. We got Paul Rudd's face. I'm just not joking, but I mean, Paul Rudd is Ant-Man. We know this already. So there you go. There is Paul Rudd, as you can see. Sort of Paul Rudd. I don't know, you can kind of say this as someone else, but sorry, there you go. There's a focus. Yeah, a little bit. So that if you want to kind of give him a helmetless look, okay. And then we got some of the hands here. So hand, arm, or punching, and whatever that might be. Cool. All right, whatever. And to the actual main attraction here is the Nendoroid. Here he is. So I mean, this again, I knew they were gonna come out with this, 100%. I knew it, and it finally took them so long. GoodSmile always loves putting the Marvel ones in the back burner. They don't tell you about them whatsoever, so they keep them hidden. And then they finally drop it, and then I have to think about, how much money I've been spending. But I'm like, you know what? Do it, whatever. I'm gonna buy it anyways. So here you go. Look at that. That is sweet. So I think you can take the front part off. Hold on. Let me just. Oh yeah, there it is. So there you can take the front part off and then swap it out for obviously the helmetless look. This one, unlike some other Nendoroids, you can't actually put the head inside of it, or like so that it pops open and then you can part. I think the Iron Man ones do that. Actually, I have one over there, so that's cool. So far, I'm liking it actually, how tiny it is. I feel like this can stand on its own, which is sweet. As you can see, pretty good ball joint here, so he can move his shoulders. That's on both sides, nothing too loose. He's got the elbow right here, the people's elbow right there. He's got the wrist turning as well as the arm turning. There's the wrist turning right here, and you can do that on both sides, as you can see. The waist turns. This one specifically does not have an ab crunch, which is totally fine. He doesn't need to do that. As you can see, he's got abs already, P90X. You hate it, but you love it, right? And then you got the feet here, and then he's got the knee, or the back of the knee, which is a little stiff. That's good. You want that. You want that little stiffness to it. Lol. So there you go. And so far it's pretty good. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not bad. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. And it's been about a week since I did the unboxing for this figure, so I kind of wanted to give you a quick little review about what I thought about it in general. So the first thing I kind of wanted to talk about, I did miss out on this in the unboxing. I totally forgot about it. But when you actually unbox it, I just kept it wrapped up. I don't usually take these out because in my display for all my Nendoroids, I just have them standing on their feet. But it does come with a clear stand and other pieces there. So extra stand pieces for the mini Wasp and Ant-Man are in there too, but they do come with that, and I love that GoodSmile does add that for every figure, but I don't really use them in my opinion unless it's for a specific shot that I have. But going on to the actual figure itself, to be honest with you, I think this is going to be knock out of the park for sure. Bang on job by GoodSmile. I thought it was great. I think that it's really well done. Obviously, there's some issues with the paint applications here and there. Other than that, on the actual body, there's no issues. I find that the actual body itself is great. There actually is no loose joints. They're very stiff, which is great. I've actually found that in some Nendoroids that I've bought, for example, one of the Infinity War Iron Man ones that I have, it's very loose around the torso, so it would just like stand and then it would kind of like loop down. It would do it by itself, and no matter how you try to fix that, there's no way to fix it, unfortunately. So they've learned from their mistakes, but in my opinion, this is great. There were no falling off parts here, no loose parts. It could stand on its own. I love that it's flat-footed. I mean, most of the male Nendoroids, I think even the Marvel female Nendoroids actually are like that too, so they actually can stand without the clear stand, without that. So I think that was great. And you might notice that when I show you this figure up here in the focus here, you can see that the eyes are actually coming out, and I found out, and I know I had mentioned it with the Iron Man Nendoroids that do that, but yes, you can put the face on the inside, which makes total sense, and then when you close it up, it actually shows off his eyes. So that was sweet. I totally disregarded that. I missed that detail, but I thought that was great because now you can actually see his eyes, which totally makes sense. And to show you a bit of a comparison in terms of size, here's my SH figure art. So that's probably one of my favorite Ant-Man figs. Same design for the Endgame movie. A little more realistic, obviously, for body shape and whatnot. A lot more joints. It can do a lot more poses. As you can see, for size comparison, this one obviously being a little lighter, this one being obviously taller and skinnier. Again, it's more of a real body shape than this one being more of a chibi looking shape, right? So I thought that was great. In terms of the parts that it comes with, obviously it's great for not having the DX version. Again, I don't think I need the DX version at all. It just came with a bit of the platform if you want to do the whole stage setup and the animation of him shrinking down. Again, I don't really think I need those. Some DX models are more worth it than others. This one for me, I really just wanted the figure, and it's a plus that it came with the mini pieces of Ant-Man and Wasp here, so that's great. That's cool. So if I was to give it a rating, this figure, in my opinion, I'm definitely giving a 9.5 out of 10. Definitely just because of the design, for one. Obviously, issues here and there, not too bad with paint applications. GoodSmile is usually really good with that. I gave that 9.5 out of 10 simply because sturdiness, ease to pose for sure, really easy to do that, and it's in general, it's a fun figure, right? Fun figure. It's Ant-Man. It totally makes sense for him to be in this form, this size factor, this scale. because you can put them up to, let's say, your pet, or you can have them beside like a box of cereal or something like that, and it works so well. Does it pass the sniff test? Let's try it. Yes, it does pass the sniff test for sure. Smells like plastic. Smells like ants. No, seriously, it does not smell like ants actually, but it does pass the sniff test. Should have done it when I actually unboxed the thing, but I totally forgot about that. So I promise I will make it up to y'all, and I will be doing that every time I do an unboxing. It crossed my mind when I did it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the unboxing and the review. Like I said, I'll be coming out with more of these, as well as some more Funko videos, and maybe more TCG videos in the future. So thanks for being so supportive so far, and I will see you guys soon. But like I said in the past, comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for the support, and I'll see y'all later, and I'll see y'all in a minute.